Man, y'all, we back at it. Welcome to another episode of the Cash Talk. Man, so, we're going to switch it up in this episode today. We usually talk about cash, money, and everything, but we're going to switch it up. Instead of talking about some cash money, we're going to talk about your circle, the people you be around.
Yeah, and believe it or not, that revolves all around cash money. That is something that will help you get to that cash money, the cash talk. And more specifically, we want to talk about your circle, the people that you hang around. That's what we mean by your circle. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we know the title of this video is The Sum of Four, but it really don't matter how many people you got around you, how many friends you got. You could have 2, you could have 3, 6, 8, it don't matter. But the point of this video is to look at the quality of those friends, what they bring to the table for you. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, only make friends just so you could use them, but you shouldn't just be around people, just be around them. They have to have some type of benefit for you. They should strive you to get better or, do better. They have to benefit you in some way.
Yes, you are precisely right, man. If you are hanging around people and they not trying to bring out your full potential, then they're not real friends for real. Because if I seen Brycey slacking off or something like that, I'm gonna tell Brycey to tighten up. But if you hang around people that's not telling you to tighten up, that's not getting on to you, then you gotta question that friendship. You gotta question them being around you. They're the same. Birds of the feather flock together. And I think we're all familiar with that saying.
Yeah.
Who you hang around determine what type of person you are. So you hang around a whole bunch of people who like to smoke and drink and all that right there. That says a lot about you, because 9 times out of 10, you do the same thing. But if you're around people that are like, okay, let's get to this money. Let's figure out something to get to this money. You gonna start being like, okay, let's get to this money. That's why some of this video is called The Sum of Four. Because for every 3 friends, you're gonna be the 4th one. Like, for example, if you hang around 3 millionaires, you'll be the 4th one. If you hang around 3 fakers, you'll be the 4th one.
Yeah, and for the female viewers, we got something for y'all too, because I know, a lot of guys be like, oh, you hang around this girl, you hang around that girl, so that means you do the same thing too. And it's like that as well, because that may not always be the case, but 9 times out of 10, it is. If you got a friend that's sitting there doing all kinds of crazy things, drinking, smoking, partying every night and this, and she done built up a reputation, and you her best friend, what do you think people gonna think about you? And most likely, it's gonna get to you. You see her doing this and that, oh, it looks so fun, you get into it too. Now y'all in the same boat. Now y'all really flocking together. You know what I'm saying? And same thing goes with guys. If you with a whole bunch of guys that, oh yeah, we going to the gym today. Man, never mind, bro. I can't. I'm so tired. And they ain't even do nothing the day earlier. I'm so tired, man. I can't even get up. You need to really check that, because that type of energy and that type of mentality is gonna bring you down.
You need to watch out who you call your friend and who you hang around. Okay, because 75% of the time, just because you talk to somebody, don't mean they're your friend. They can be your associate. But if they don't benefit you in any type of way, then they should be cut off.
Yeah.
Because anybody can talk to you when you're sad, when you're feeling happy. Anybody can listen to you. But if they're not bending up for you, like I said, to push you to your full potential, and they see the potential in you, then you gotta come off that they ain't like that, man.
Yeah, a wise man once told me, he said, yeah, a true friend ain't the friend that's gonna be there like to give you a shoulder to cry on, and when you're crying, to be there for you. Because a true friend will do that, but a true friend will also tell you, man, get up, bro. This ain't all life has to offer. You could do better, you could do more. And that really stuck with me, because when you told me, I was like, dang, that's really crazy, because I wouldn't want to hear that. I mean, I would want to hear that, but in the moment, I wouldn't want to hear that. But that's what I would need to hear to get better. But, I'm not saying that just because somebody, let you talk to them and cry to them and stuff like that, that they ain't your true friend, because that is real. That's something real. But at the end of the day, you need somebody that's going to push you. That's not only going to allow you to let out your anger, but also push you to push past that anger and that sadness and stuff like that.
So like, you don't want to be around no yes men, you know, because a real friend, they're gonna tell you no to certain things. They're gonna say, no, you shouldn't be doing this. No, you shouldn't be doing that. But if there's someone that you hang around that just lets you do anything and like supports you doing everything, then that's bad. Because there's good support and bad support. If I see you doing something that you're not, like, if I see Bryce doing something that I know he's not supposed to be doing, I'm gonna tell him no. I'm not gonna support that. But see, at the same time, I know who Bryce is, and I'm gonna support his good side rather than supporting negative things. But people get those two mixed up a lot. Just because they're your friend, I mean, you gotta support everything they do, because not everything is right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta surround yourself with like-minded people, but don't surround yourself with like-minded people that think negatively on a lot of stuff, but that think highly and positive on a lot of things. You know, you want to hang around people that's focused on the future. Don't hang around people that's worried about right now. Don't worry about people that bring up the past. Worry about people who are focusing on the future. Like, for example, we 18 right now. We're not thinking about stuff 18-year-olds think about. We thinking about how life gonna be when we 21, 25, 30, 50. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, I completely understand you. I completely understand you, because right now, if you living in the moment, it's good living in the moment sometimes, you know, have fun in the moment, but you also have to think about how will this come to affect me in 2 years? Or, I mean, it could be as little as next month. Like, if I go out and party and waste all my money, how am I gonna pay my rent next month? How am I gonna pay my phone bill next month? But you worried about in the moment. Like, you know, it's good to live in the moment, but you, like I said before, you have to be able to moderate and control yourself, because at the end of the day, the present is already in the past. All that stuff I just said, that's in the past. You got to worry about the future, because that's what's really, that's what you're going to be living in. You're going to be living in the future. You ain't going to be living in the present.
Exactly. And even if you got to cut some people off, to get that, you're going to have to, because you cannot let someone else limit you. If you hang around the wrong crowd, they will limit you. You get what I'm saying? They will limit you.
Yeah.
Will they care that they limited you? No, they won't care. They won't care at all. But if you're around people who gonna bring you up, who want to see you eat, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying, cuz.
If you're around people like that, then you good. That's who you want to surround yourself with.
Yeah, cuz.
So you gotta start checking. You gotta start checking who you're around.
Yeah.
You gotta start checking that. You know, not many times we don't check that. We just laugh with some people. Oh, yeah, they my homegirl, they my homeboy. But in reality, they don't give a damn
at all. And listen, they don't care, because it's benefiting them in the moment.
Yeah.
They ain't think about you, because they being selfish and they not worried about you. Now, if I see I'm doing something that's hurting Tiger, like, you know, I'm doing something, but he doing it with me because I'm doing it, but it's obviously hurting him to do it as well, I'm just going to be like, okay, like, see a way to solve that situation, or just not do it at all. Because at the end of the day, you got to care about others, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta spread positivity, not negativity. Some people, they don't care about other people. They're only in it for themselves. They only become friends or do things with other people just to use them. And that's the type of people you should spread yourself away from. Because I was asked, actually, for example, I was asked before by said wise man. He said, why are you friends with Tiger? And when we told him our reasons, like, when I told him my reason why I was friends with him, and he asked Tiger the same thing, we had basically the same answer. And the answer was, I mean, I don't remember exactly what we said, but it was around the basis of, yeah, like, we got the same goals, we got the same mindset, we both trying to do better and be better and stuff like that. And like, that's not exactly what we said, but it was around that area. And it's like, that's what you're supposed to be. Like, that's the people you're supposed to be around, people that's there to push you in and grow you to be better. You know what I'm saying?
You should always be around those type of people. Like we said before, the sum of four. You are the sum of four. You hang around 3 people, you're gonna be the 4th, just like them. You hang around 4 people, you're gonna be the 5th, just like them. It doesn't get any more basic than that. To be honest with you,
it really don't. And like I said earlier, it don't matter like how many friends you got. Just because we saying the sum of 4 doesn't mean that you have to have 4 friends. This could apply to anything, literally, even a girlfriend.
Yeah.
A girlfriend that's taking your time away because she want to have fun in this and she don't want to look toward the future. She just draining your money. Always want to do this, always want to do that, always cause you stress and anxiety, and don't want nothing to do with like your positive side, but she just want to have fun in the moment.
Yeah, she getting
do
cut.
this. Like, bro, and she not supporting your dreams, or she might say this, but she don't act like it when you actually trying to do business. She get mad at you for not spending time with her.
Yeah.
Like you gotta actually like look past that love that you got for her and realize like, does this person really love me, or do they just, not, because a person that loves you is gonna push you to be better.
That's what I'm saying.
They want the best version of like your parents. They gonna want the best version of you.
Exactly.
But if you with a girl that don't want the best version of you, does she really love you? Like, or does she just love this idea of you? This idea of you always being with her and stuff like that. That way you gotta check that, because a lot of people, they be stuck in that, and then when that girl break their heart or whatever, then it's like, dang, she really wasn't doing me no good. I should have been did this.
Exactly.
Imagine how far in life I could have been if I been did this.
Exactly.
That don't apply to everybody, but I'm saying like the people that it do apply to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And it goes the same with your friend group. That same thing he was just saying, it applies the same with your friend group.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you always gotta be careful on who you hang around, man, because there is that life that is meant for you, but if you associate yourself with the wrong people, then you will not attain that life. So the sum of 4 is very important. This may be one of our most important videos. The sum of 4 is very, very, very important. I don't care if you only can hang around one person. If you can hang around that one person that helps you become better, hang around that one person. Just hang around that one person. As long as you become better, just hang around that one person.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's about who's there for you, who's for you. Because a lot of these people out there, they ain't for you.
Nah.
And when you really start to open your eyes, you're going to realize that. And we said that we switching this topic up a little bit, but if you really think about it, this topic ties into the
Money.
cash talk. It talks into money, because this is like a key factor. Because you see a lot of millionaires, you won't see a millionaire hanging around with somebody that's broke with drinking all the time.
Yeah.
Unless like that's like they brother or something like that. But that's like a familiar, but most 9 times out of 10, you won't see a millionaire become friends with a broke junkie that don't do nothing good for themselves, because they like, what is the point of that? They just gonna drag me down with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we had to talk to y'all about.
Yeah.
And we felt like this is actually like very important, because that's a big step towards the cash talk. You know what I'm saying?
It is, man. So, I mean, how you feeling, bro?
I feel like
you
I
think
said what I gotta say.
You think our message conveyed to the people? You think the
First-
people understand what we're trying to tell them?
Man, check your friends, bro. Check the people around you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the point of the video.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the point of the video, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't get no simpler than that. Open your eyes, man.
Open your eyes. I
Do
don't care how long you knew him,
some-
especially right now. Cause
What?
we just got out of school. Y'all heard what we said in our first video. We just got out of school. We trying to go get it. We need y'all to go get it with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go get it together, because there's plenty out there for everybody to eat. But it's about who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Now, if you understand the video, don't be scared to like. And if you ain't subscribed and comment.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment right now today.
Yeah, do it now, not later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what we like to do. Cut the small talk.
We like cash talk.
Yeah.
We're going to hit y'all another time. Y'all take it easy.